Hello again, everyone. Welcome back into our old world playthrough, the Sacred and the Profane, where we are playing Greece. And last episode, we started our siege of Carthage, and we actually ended up taking their first of two cities, really. We now are going to be moving on to taking their capital, and we are in a race against Hattusa, but I think that we're well equipped to win this race. We have the units that we need. And we have the advantage of kind of getting here second. They're starting the siege, but really they're going to take quite a bit of damage from these axemen kind of coming in here. They'll probably end up taking out the axemen, but we will end up with the prize at the end of the day here. So let's go ahead and get started here. So first of all, if you notice here, my problem with this axeman is that no matter what I do, he is probably going to die next turn. So I don't want to have that happen. So I'm going to heal him up. Now he won't die. We'll deal the 1 HP, and then the turn after that, we should be able to kill the rebel axeman that's in the city here. Now, with the Neapolis down here, we need to start getting more things in here. Just more in general. Specifically, we need more things that get us... Oh my goodness. That allow us to spend our citizens, right? That's what we need to do. Okay, we just border popped the forts that Hattusa built for us. We are unable to build groves at the moment, so we're not going to. We are going to start building some courthouses. And the question is where? And I think that we're going to start right here and build a courthouse. With this next worker, we're going to just start really building up Roma. It has the potential to be one of our best cities. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and really dive into this fight here. So we're going to jump right here. We're going to try... I was going to say we're going to try and take as many of the surrounding spots as we can, but I really don't want to do that. And the big reason that I don't want to do that is because I'm scared of this axeman. I'm going to move you in here, and I'm going to buy this so that I can heal you up one turn. Okay. We have two events that we need to take care of. Let's see. All right. He's endeared to me. That's fantastic, but I'd rather him be disappointed with me because I don't want to take the -20 to all my families. I'm really struggling here with the Argead family, so I don't want to take that. Oh, man. So unfortunate. I would love to take it, but this does give me 7 more orders to spend. I am going to take the Argead family. That's really going to help that out. I mean, it definitely hinders the Alcamonide family, the Alcémonide. Not 100% positive how to say that. I am going to move this slinger first. I'll move you here on the hill so that you can attack. You'll go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to move you here. I don't want to attack this axeman because I really want the axeman to have as much health as possible to try and take out the Hittite army here. So I think I'm just going to move you here and take the heal. I'm going to start repairing this city as well. We do need a worker to repair the garrison, but we're not going to be able to produce a worker in time to do so. So that's unfortunate there for us. We don't really have much else that we can spend our orders on other than taking you and healing. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Oh, they produced a settler. What happened here? What did I miss? Didn't make sense to me. New ruler of Carthage. We have Christianity. I have 1 turn left. Unlucky. No, I'm not going to take it. I'll take the courage. We got a raid coming in. He now holds favor. Yeah, I'm going to take the favor. Always one opinion in the game. That's just something that we want to do. We're going to go ahead and start building this courthouse up. And then let's just take a look at what happened down here. So these two bailed. Yeah. It's like 2 hit and then 1 died, or 1 hit. I don't know exactly what happened. Either way, we are in a pretty solid position. I'm going to move you down here so I can see kind of what's on this side of things. And then we're just going to start pelting. Can't get these guys down quite yet. Get you here. And I could get you here. And that's fine for right now. We have a few builders that we need to start using. Getting lumber mills isn't a bad idea, and this is probably a pretty good place to do it. It's the only place that we have like a lot of trees to deal with, but I really also want this courthouse as well. Let's go with the lumber mill. Let's start it off there. And then from here, we want to start getting this fur online. I'm going to take the kill. We have this raid coming in, which is not good for us at all. I'm going to move here, buy an order, start building a quarry. Stonecutter's getting done here, and then we can start building... then we can start worrying about this with some troops. We can heal up the Axeman and bring it down, but the Axeman alone isn't going to be enough. We'll probably need to... I do have enough room to buy this, so I'm going to take 3 orders. That is a lot of orders, but I'm going to take 3 orders, and I'm going to start moving the spearmen down. I think that I need to have someone for this. We need production in here. We don't have any citizens, so we can use it on the... I'm going to spend it on the archive, because more science is actually something that we desperately need at the moment. So let's go ahead and get the archive to get that science up and going. We have courthouse for this. We do have another luxury that we can send to somebody. It is dyes, which is amazing for us. I'm glad that we got it. Where did we get it from? Is it right here? We did. We got it from right here. So we're going to go ahead and send this on over to the Argead family. Buy 2 more of these. That's probably too much. We're going to send it to the Argead family because they love dyes. That's really going to boost their opinion of us. We should say goodbye to King Polyperchon. What a name. The subjugator. He actually did really, really well for us. And then we're going to say hello to Princess Anita. Princess Anita. She's furious with us. So being her should be fantastic. We have 2 wisdom, 4 charisma, 4 courage. She's a zealot, which means as a leader, I should make her a general of a unit, because as a leader, a zealot has a really cool trait, if I remember correctly, unless they remove this. Nope. As a general, 10% enlist chance on kill. So I should definitely make her a general of one of these units down here and see if I might enlist something. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but it's worth a try, right? I spent a lot of training there. The good news is I have a pretty decent income. Not the best, but a pretty decent. 5 HP there. That's okay. This isn't okay. This is a problem. Okay. I died in office, head of Christianity, and I'm now the head of the Seleucid family. Perfect. I can gain a worker in Pella. She becomes prosperous. I think that I want her to become fierce because I'm planning on making her a general. That's what I'm going to do. Yep. I'm going to take this one. Interceded for is plus 60 opinion. I want all the opinion as much as I can. We probably want a new governor there, but we're not going to deal with it at the moment. We really need to start influencing people. Look at this, minus 140. It's bad. It's bad, guys. We definitely want a family marriage. We're probably going to take a family marriage with the Argead family first. Yikes. Alrighty, so I think that I'm going to move you back here and heal you up. I'm going to move you forward. We're going to hit here, hit here, hit here, here, and here. Move you forward to hit here. Now these guys could come in and deal with the walls, but I'm not 100% positive that in 2 hits that they could deal with the axemen as well as the walls. Just in case, I'm going to lay off 2 attacks. 2 attacks, just in case. And I'll get them ready for my attacks next turn, which I should be able to take the city next turn. At least I'm hoping so. Alrighty, in Rome, we need to build some stuff. So let's see. Buy a ton. We just got a ton, so that's completely fine. We are going to buy 1 more of these so that we can start building this pasture. We don't have any citizens that we can spend here, which is completely fine. Let's go ahead and get that archive up and going. Get more science. We do have a citizen that we can spend here, but we have nowhere to spend it until this theater is done. So let's see what we can do. We probably need another worker in here to really get this city online. We've kind of delayed that. And we're running to the edge here of our war, right? And Persia is really, really outpacing us just because, I mean, they have 13 cities, right? 13 cities. We're going to end up having like 7, 8. We're going to end up having 8 cities versus their 13. So we're going to have to use our infrastructure to beat them, which means that we're really going to have to start pumping things up. And at the very least, we'll have to see if we can like surprise war and take a few cities off of them, which would decrease this. So who knows what's going to end up happening. The production in Sparta, I really actually want to try to get a hoplite or hoplite. I'm going to try and get one. That's definitely something that I want to get. And then I really need to start spending my citizens in here as well to continue to produce military. They're still stronger than I am, so I need to produce military down in here so that I can compete against them should I need to. We need production in here. We're going to go ahead and go with walls, and the reason we're going to go with walls is pretty obvious down here. We need more HP as this is about ready to completely ruin us. The Seleucid family, I mean, obviously loves us, but the problem is that these 2 families don't, so we're going to have a bit of a struggle there. Oh, that's not good. We really need to bust open the walls of that capital so we can really start hitting the onager. Sisters, bitter. I want as much opinion as possible. I definitely don't want to convert to Judaism, though. So I'm not going to do that. I don't want to take any of those, mostly because I can't remember what the first option was. Here, let's go back. Send 6 luxuries to families. Don't have 6 luxuries. I'm not going to have 6 luxuries anywhere in the near future. And I'm not going to send them to families. I like them where they currently are in cities. Enact Holy War, that's way too far down the tech tree for me to get to, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the experience. That's why I did that. Alrighty, Shrine of Athena, adjacent to courthouses. If I build it here, I need to start building courthouses up, but I don't have any courthouses in here quite yet. Do I need more gold? I don't. I actually kind of need more food, so why don't I move right here and do food, do a farm. Let's go ahead and do that. I need more food. Then let's see. No citizens to spend here. Treasury or archive? Archive is a bit more important for me. The science is way more. They did that to my garrison. It's fine. I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move you as kind of like a shield. Right, you can kind of be out in the open, which means that you might die. That's completely fine. I just don't want them hitting this city. I'm going to go ahead and fortify here. We're going to heal up here. And then we really need to figure out a way to kill the walls in here. That is really unfortunate for me. $13 HP on any unit here. It's a lot of HP, which just means that I need to kill it next turn. I'm going to go ahead and heal there. Need to continue to heal. Wow. This must mean that I have absolutely no civics in here. Minus 37% from assimilation and minus 10% because I have an angry family with me. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I'm going to take a worker real quick. Maybe try and build up the city. See what we can do in that regard. One builder here. I don't know what to do with you. I could start getting another hamlet over here if I really wanted to. That's a lot more gold. And I think that that's what I'm going to do because it gives me happiness as well. So let's go ahead and buy one more. Let's get a hamlet up and going. Let's see how you're doing. Plus 3.8. We really need to get a governor in here as well. So do we want to do that? I think that we do. We buy this. We grab a governor. We get the 2 happiness as well as the 14 civics per turn. We go ahead and do that. And we're at plus 1.8 there, which should slow down the discontent from these families. Alchemonide family's a little bit happier with us. What do we do here? I think that we try and get the forum up and going because we still have no citizens. When this is finished, we should have a citizen to spend 8 years on that, which should get us up to 18. But Persia's still really outstripping us here, so we really need to take over this and then just start building things up if we can. And then having one city just continue to pump out like hoplites for us and see what we can do. This isn't good. 9 HP here means that this is dead. Yep. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's kind of fine. I become greedy. But she owes me a favor. I'll take the greed. Absolutely, I'll take the greed. Right? Look at that. Kind of solves my problem. Right off the rip. Okay, we need to break down these walls. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So let's, bam. Okay, you, hello? Are you stunned? Can you not? You come down here. You hit. I'm sacrificing a unit again. This unit probably. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to take this city. I think that I am. The Axeman makes it tough. Because I need every turn it heals like 2, which is unfortunate. Then I have to break down the wall again. Does it splash? It does. So it has splash. This also has splash. It'll probably like, yeah. I think that we should be fine because they don't kill 2 of our axemen in one go. Okay, 9 years on that. That's unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and hit here. They're attacking where I wanted them to. We'll heal up here to full HP. Trapper going. We have walls going. 2 builders. You built a courthouse, which is fantastic. I do want to build the Shrine of Athena here, actually. Then I do want to get this lavender online. That actually should be a priority for me because I can send it to the Alcamonid family and get a big opinion bonus. Okay, you're finished down here. Getting this camp online would be a good idea. It gives me more orders. Move you here. Do I have to build 3? I do. Super unfortunate. Whoops. Okay. Wait, I don't have to buy 3. I only have to buy 3 if I want to take out the shrubs. I don't want to take out the shrubs. I'll go ahead and build that camp. Manichaeism was founded in Sparta. Cool. Plus 40 opinion. Always want to take opinion there. Always, always, always want to take opinion. Okay, 7. That's actually good for us. Oh, another axeman. Not good for us, guys. Not good at all. We need to kill that. They killed our militia, to be expected. I don't know why they're targeting that. That's kind of annoying. We are really struggling with this war here. The biggest reason that we are struggling, though, yeah, I'm not going to take this because I don't want the discontent. But the biggest reason that we're struggling here is because we're really unable to fortify the position. Right? In order to fortify the position, we'd have to be streaming units down in this direction, and that's just not something that we're all that capable of doing. All right, but let's see what we can do here. Okay, no matter what, this is going to be... Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 to take out the walls. 4 takes you out, and we start capturing, and they've been eliminated. Nice. 410 plus happiness. I'm going to take the culture and happiness. The reason that I'm not going to take anything else here, guys, I'm going to move you down here. Why is it only 1? Oh, probably because they're so, I don't know why it's only 1. The reason that I took the culture there is pretty simple, guys. I don't really need the training all that much anymore. So I'm going to try and take the culture to really boost my way in here. The culture is going to get me pretty close to getting it to a legendary city, which is going to increase my score up here. Okay, I am going to start doing this now, though. Let's see. Minus 16 gold for 3 happiness. What's my happiness look like in here? Am I going up? Am I going in the right direction? I'm not. So let's take the 3 happiness. To be clear, I do think that the best choice here is probably Queen Anita, but I'm going to take the 3 happiness because that makes me go in the positive direction here. All right, let's start to get a governor in here as well. We want to spend these civics that we're earning. Absolutely. You know what? I'll take you here. Right? Can't get any happiness from any of these, which is great. And then I am going to, let's see, hit you here. And I'm going to move you here. We'll buy 1 and take a hit. I am hoping that they don't continue to focus us, that maybe they head over here. Alrighty, we do have an event. Let's see. Happiness, plus 40 opinion with the governor. Or I can take this one. Absolutely. I think that I want to take this one. Huh. Yeah, I'll take this one. And maybe I'll have a kid with him. Who knows? I am pretty old. I waited way too long to try and get married. Let's go ahead and grab a treasury, because it's really the only thing that I can do. I could probably start producing units in here as well. And now is the worker plus boom portion of the game. And then if it gets too close, I am going to continue to produce in like Sparta as well as Escrivium more units. I'm glad that it didn't hit my worker there. Wow. Immediately. Perfect. I have a son. That's great. Yeah, lots of stuff for religion. Something about the mausoleum. Something happened about the mausoleum. What was that? After action. Can I get that back? Hattusa began the construction, I believe, because I took this over before the construction was complete. I don't know where they were building it, but we no longer have it. That's the essence of it. Okay, so let's see. Can't really take this because I'm not charming. King is 63. I'm gonna take the plus 80 opinion with the king. Let's see. Argate opinion. Gosh. Okay, so I give this to the Argead family. That really is going to upset the Seleucids. But I don't want to take the minus 40 opinion. Wow, what a crappy one. I wish I was charming. But I think that I have to do this. Let's see what the opinion does. That's actually not bad. That's a lot better than I thought that it was going to be. So that's good. I'm definitely going to build a ministry over here. That is something that I want to do. Yep. Let's get the ministry going. Forum is going to take a year here. 5 years on that, which will boost me to 19 out of 31, or 19 versus their 31. Let's continue to build units out of here. I think that we need to get a miner first, though. This is only going to take us 2 years and increase our training. So let's do that. And then we'll use one of these 2 citizens, which will decrease the discontent that we have going on. We do have one of our hoplites here. I'm going to put that kind of on sleep. And I apologize if I'm saying that poorly. I don't know actually how to say it. We got a lumber mill going in here. We need to find ways to boost our training in here, but I think that we're going to continue to take... No, we're not. We're going to move here. We're going to get a barracks going. Once we get our luxuries up and going in here, this city is going to continue to be training. Training, and you guessed it, more training. Let's see. I think that I want to... Can I intercede? No, he needs to be minimum pleased with me, and he's definitely not minimum pleased with me in order to do so. We'll run an influence mission here, try and improve the opinion of them. We have 2 builders. You just got finished with a theater, which is fantastic for us. We need to build stuff that is going to allow us to put workers on it, and I think what we're going to do is farms. This is the perfect city for farms. Build a farm. Here. Surround it. We'll put a granary like right here, and we'll just continue to get farmers in this city, really boost our food income. +3 is not good. I don't need you guys to All right. To tell me, I know. I think that this one is probably good to run. It only takes me 1 year. Absolutely. Let's run it. It's going to take me 1 year to do. And in 1 year, I'll also have a citizen that I'm going to be able to spend. This worker needs to be able to build something. The courthouse is going up here. The Shrine of Hades, not bad. I think that we should probably pop in here and build the Shrine of Hades, though. We could just sneak right here. Shrine of Hades. We don't have the... Now we do. Shrine of Hades. It's a good spot to put it. I mean, it's not in Roma, but that's completely fine. Choose production down here. We are going to... Stonecutter, Treasury, Forum. Let's get a Slinger. Christian Disciples. I really just don't have time for religion this game. We're definitely going to attack here. We're definitely going to attack here. Get that. I mean, this dude is still fortifying, which is fantastic because pretty soon we'll be able to counterattack. I mean, this would be the guy that would have to counterattack us, but I mean, it's fine. Or would have to attack us in order for us to get the counterattack, but that's fine. Neither here nor there. I think that we've actually done a really good job with this leader so far in terms of improving opinion. We're taking Carthage, and now we're really starting to focus on getting this done. I'm glad that he didn't attack this guy over here. So our main objectives currently, more tribal raids, unfortunate. New ruler and conversions. Let's see. Plus 40 opinion, spreads to Pella. Absolutely. We're going to keep taking the opinions. Another mine. The Larian mine is great. Gives me 10 per year and plus 20% for adjacent mines. I think that that's fantastic. Let's do it. Let's spend the gold for it. It's not even 1 turn worth of gold. All right, so our emphasis here is going to be cleaning up the rebels. So that's what we got to do. I'm going to move you here. Attack, attack, an attack. You can't kill. Am I attacking across the river? Is that why this... I am. Okay, so I'm going to move you here, then attack. You are not sieged up, right? You might be unlimbered. I don't know how to tell. I still don't know how to tell. I think that means that you can't attack me, but you might be able to attack me. If so, we have to say goodbye to that axeman, which is really unfortunate and not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Brave versus melee units, Bloodthirsty versus damage, Focus, or Horsebane. I think I'm going to take Bloodthirsty. Then I'm going to move... Well, I'm going to attack here first so that I can take advantage of the Bloodthirsty and attack here. We're probably going to get quite a bit coming in here, but that's completely fine. Got the Slinger going. Let's take a look at our builders. You just finished up. Getting another quarry would be a good idea. I really do want to get like a garrison in here. We could repair this garrison. We could just scooch right over here. Do a nice little repairino. You might die next turn anyway. That would be frustrating, but it is what it is. Here comes a raid towards Neapolis. Not a big fan of that. I'm going to have to take this military here and move it towards Neapolis. Goodness. Okay. No citizens that we can utilize here. Let's go with the archive. It's going to get us a bit more science. We're pretty low since our previous leader died. I think that he was contributing quite a bit to our science pool here. We do have a citizen that we can finally spend in here. It's definitely going to be on the ranch because that's going to give me 10 food per year, which is something that we're struggling with at the moment. it's tough managing all this space without being able to maneuver where we need to maneuver. And we need to build roads as well, but I just don't know how we can afford that with where we're at. What just hit us? Did this fire all the way over to there? I think it did. Crazy. Okay, they're coming over here. Alrighty, we got some influence mission off. That's fantastic. Getting the Grove up and going, I think, is great for us. We need to do this so that we can build groves. And getting groves online is going to allow us to improve that and then send the lavender on over to the Alcamonid family. Okay, let's see. We're going to go ahead and hit here. You can hit here. You can move here, hit here. You can move here, hit here. You have to back up and heal. Please don't hit here. I would be so upset. So very upset. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. You can't kill. Nice. Let's move you here and we'll heal. Okay, much better play. Then we are going to heal you up. Bam. 4 HP. Okay, we're good there. The apostles. Let's see. Christianity will spread. Get opinions. Let them gather peacefully. 20 happiness. All cities. Oh, I just gained this law of tolerance? Well, it still cost me, but this is what I wanted anyway. Absolutely. More opinion. Great. More opinion and charisma. Fantastic. All right, we have a ton of workers, but we don't have a whole lot of orders to spend here. We are 12 behind Greece. This will finish in 3 turns to make us 10 behind if they stay at the current level that they're at. I think this is doable. This is definitely doable. We'll also gain Carthago, and Carthago is a pretty decent city. I don't know what level it's at, but it's a pretty decent city. I mean, it's at least it's strong because it has amphitheaters, right? So, I mean, that's a lot of points there for me. Or a few. Okay, let's see. This builder repaired. Fantastic. Let's move you up here then. Let's buy an order, and we're just going to heal you up. Okay, what do we need in here? We need to get the next one available. We do have one to spend, but we don't actually have the luxuries to spend it. We have a new builder in here, but we don't actually have anything to spend him on at the moment. We're going to go ahead and get walls up in this city. Production in Sparta. You know that we're going to go ahead and try and get the hoplite here. We are getting lumber mills up pretty soon here. We probably should get a few in here. These lumber mills should help us afford our special unit. And then we're going to have to deal with this eventually, but we just don't have the orders to deal with it. It's like first deal with this, finish up dealing with this, which should stop sucking a bunch of orders, which will be great because we capture Carthago next turn. Once this finishes, we have Carthago. They're dealing with this, which is great. Nice. Nice. We don't die from that, which is actually huge. They move over here, move over here. That's great for us because it just means that we have these 2 units to deal with. I've completed the legacy here, which gives me +5. Add 4 courtiers, control 5 elder specialists. I have 2 that I control already. I don't know where those are. Probably in the cities that I've captured. I'm not going to take either of these. Yeah, I'm not going to take either of these because I just don't really have the capacity. Courtiers is just random unless you're like a judge and you're holding court where you have a possibility to do so. So I'm actually just going to take neither of these. I'm not in a position to get elder specialists. Right. I could probably get 2 in here in my, like, I could go to a master poet into an elder poet. Or I could probably just get an elder poet right off the rip here. So 1 here, 2 here. But I mean, that's pretty much it. It would take me a long time. Maybe in Roma I can get one. Master poet. It's possible. I'm pretty young. I have 2 that I can get probably within 10 to 12 years. It's just a question of if I can get a 3rd in that time. Yeah. So let's do it. Elder poet. Let's do that one. Okay. Then that means we need to get started on the elder poet here. And then here, it costs a citizen for this master one, which we don't have. So in 3 years, we're going to have to get that going. Let's go ahead and... Are we weaker, similar? They're much stronger than us. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Then what do we do here? We can't get any of these. We have no citizens to really spend. We could get a Zoroastrian disciple because it could give me happiness as well as science with the temple. Not a horrible idea considering I want the happiness. We could also just do a festival, which takes me 1 year. Continues to boost my culture. Let's just go ahead and do that. It's a big old party in Rome. It's not unheard of, right? All right. Let's take you. Come down here. We're going to go ahead and repair the garrison. I don't want to lose it. I am going to go ahead and heal you up. I'm going to move you here to hit for 3. If they focus this axeman, he's dead, which is just unfortunate. I could probably... You know what? Let's do that. You move back in here, and you heal. You can move up here and take the hit. Now there's no world in which that axeman dies. We're going to shoot here, take the kill here. We're completely good with the rebels, and we got all the vision down here, which is just absolutely awesome. I mean, look at the stone income that we're getting from this. This is crazy. We're going to go ahead and heal. We're going to take this city here, and we are going to choose to give it to the Seleucid family. I could give it to the Alcemonides, and I wouldn't be wrong to give it to them. That would be a massive boost to my science, but I wanted to actually... 231. Give it to them. I think I do. I think I just let them have the 1 city. If they're so happy with just 1 city, like... I am going to do 2 repair damages. No, 1 repair damage. Then I'm going to jump on that. Yeah, I'm going to give it to these guys because it's just a massive boost to my science. I am going to take you now. I'm going to manage this. I'm going to manage it to a city. My discontent levels are the highest in Neapolis, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send it there. We're going to build another farm over here. That's a hamlet. I want the farm. So let's go ahead and do that. More builders are opening up in here. Probably need to get these lumber mills up and going to be able to afford these guys that I'm building. I definitely need to start shooting here. I need to move you here, and we'll use you to fight. Production in here. Okay, let's see. Forum for the civics. Forum for the civics. The civics are going to eventually increase. Let's see. Okay. This will continue to go down. But for right now, oh, we do have the museum in here. Where are you? Someone's lying to me. Ha! That's probably in one of our other cities. Or it's in this city right here. Right there. Nice. Okay. We're going to get some Elder Specialists up and going in here, which is also going to kind of sync with that, which will give me an additional civic per turn. Alrighty. Well, guys, I've gone on a little bit too long here, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me. That is going to be the end of this episode. With the next episode, we'll continue kind of cleaning up these rebels here. It's just kind of untimely raids, but I mean, there's never such a thing as a timely raid raid. We are going to work on these 5 specialists. We have, one going in here. We're going to have one going in Roma as soon as we grow in Roma, and then we have one going in here as well. So within about 12 years, we should be able to have all 3 of these, which is fantastic for us. We're going to continue spitting out military in here. We're going to continue spitting out military in Escrivium as soon as we get all of these up and going. And then we're going to continue to spit out military in Turicum. And the reason that we're going to do so is there is a world, despite the fact that we're only 2 behind of Persia, or 12 behind of Persia at the moment, there is a world where we're going to have to fight them, right? They're only 17 away for victory, where we're like, a lot more than that. 29, right? We're 29 away from victory. So there is a world where we have to go to war with Persia, and at the moment they are much, much stronger than we are, which means we need to start pumping out our hoplites, right? We need to continue to get more laws. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get 6 and 7 here so that we can get citadels, and then start popping out our unique phalangites. I definitely said that wrong, but anyway, right? They're anti-mounted, which is going to be great for us because I don't know if you know about Persia or not, but their unique unit. How can I see what their unique unit is? Their unique unit is mounted. Let's just say that. I believe. I could be completely wrong on that, but I do believe I remember it being mounted. Is this it? I think it's a chariot archer type of deal, kind of like Egypt has, but I could be wrong in that regard. Comment down below and let me know, but I do have to end this video. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.